Hi.
Today we're at the resort.
We're in Negril, and this is a tourist spot, but they do have a selection that Jamaicans would eat for breakfast.
And we're going to look at the buffet and how to hit a buffet without the extra calories. It'll be healthy, and just really selecting the food, getting a survey. The local flavor of maybe what you might expect at a resort. And we'll go to the buffet next. Hi, so we're at the buffet, and there's so many different options, but how do you choose, especially if you want to continue without the guilt? Okay, so let's just go down the row, and then this is how I would look at it. Know your stomach space of what is worth picking out. I'm just going to go up and down the aisle. This is how I would look at it. So what I do normally is just survey what's out there. So I kind of put it into categories. So we've got breakfast food, sugar. Oatmeal is good, not necessarily with the sugar. I would just add fruit to it. Dessert, carbohydrates. If you want a little piece of something you really want, then select one, but you kind of know what it tastes like, and unless it's their specialty, I usually don't touch that. We've got your breads and carbohydrates, and this is basically all starch. We've got juices here. When people talk about juicing, I would rather go for the fruit itself and let my body naturally break it down rather than going straight to something that's already pre-processed. We've got bammies, we've got pancakes, French toast, and eggs. Of these choices, I would do the eggs. These are all processed if you want to try because you've never had it, like a bammy I've never had before. So let me just try that. Sometimes what I do is when I'm in a buffet, I will see what is coming out fresh. Intended. You've got bacon, I know what it tastes like, pass. Sausage, I know what it tastes like. It's not worth my stomach space, pass. Fried potato, I mean, again, if you really enjoy it, like I like sweet potatoes and I'm not going to take a whole bunch because I know what it tastes like, but sometimes you want like one or two. With fried foods, sometimes what you want to do is limit that because I'm not going to be able to eat more food later. I want to be able to optimize my stomach. What do we have here? Plantains and sauteed sausage. Let's get some plantains in there because we're in Jamaica. Let's do that. And again, I can always go back. Sometimes I just get one piece and see if I like it. And if I like it, then I'll go back more. I don't have to pile it on. We've got scrambled eggs. We've got corned beef hash. And then this is probably the best station of all. Good afternoon. How to best optimize your time at the buffet. If you eat all of it, then you're going to be stuffed and you're not going to be able to enjoy the water sports, right? So see what is the best out of the entire spread. But I know that because you're here, this is the best spot in the house. All right, so omelets. I'll do all the veggies, tomatoes, you got the onions, we've got mushrooms, peppers.
We have green onions.
We've got all, is there anything more typical of Jamaican spices here?
Yeah, we have this hot Scotch bonnet pepper.
Scotch bonnet.
Very hot.
So that's how you also try to limit the sugar and the salt is by adding heat.
Right.
So I'm looking for Jamaican heat here. Yeah, anything that you say.
You take some jalapenos.
I will take it all, whatever you suggest.
That's it.
And what's that?
This one is melted butter.
Melted butter. Okay, so we're on vacation, so we're going to enjoy. Yeah.
The cheese to add to it.
I don't need the cheese.
Okay.
Still have the rest of the buffet to go to, and I still have to wear a swimsuit. So that's my motivation for that. And then if you want to add some extra salsa here, fresh herbs, this is what they do in restaurants. Even if you don't fold it perfectly, they add some, scallion on top, and you make it pretty like that. You add other things to it. So I've never had ackee and saltfish before, but we'll have some local Jamaicans tell me how to eat this. So I'm going to take the boiled pumpkin. We have this in Japanese cooking too, in Asian cooking. It's called kabocha. Kabocha. Papaya, pineapple, cantaloupe, watermelon, honeydew, the grapes, kiwi. This is the one I've never seen before. I tried it yesterday and it was delicious.
Is that they have some tropical punch.
Uh-huh.
They blend some cantaloupe, honeydew, pineapple, papaya together.
So
It's all natural.
do you put it on something?
No, you just take it up if you want.
Oh, you take the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you drink it, you eat it with like,
No, you just drink it.
oh, you just drink
It's
it.
like how you'll have a blended fruit punch.
I see.
It's something like that.
Okay. I kind of have too much going on. I usually come back twice, one for my savory and then come back for the dessert, but this is just, I'm gonna try everything all at once.
They have granola, oats, cranberry, and pecan.
You know, so this side of the buffet is much better than that side of the buffet. And look at the size of these capers. The size of these capers. It's a little bit salty, but I'm just gonna take a little bit of that. Salmon, and you've got some other local flavors. Gotta start eating, we're getting hungry.
Yep. Really, really yummy. Really, really yummy.